There's plenty more drama on the way for Suki and Eve Panesar Unwin in EastEnders. Although the popular couple initially believed their suffering had ended following the death of Suki's cruel husband Nish, married life has been far from straightforward for them. Over the past year, they have faced a series of difficult family challenges. These included Ravi Gulati's attempted suicide and subsequent diagnosis of complex PTSD, a failed effort to raise teenager Vani Nandrahart's baby, and their ongoing journey towards adopting a child of their own. More recently, a young girl named REEvisited was placed in their care through a foster arrangement. However, Eve has found it difficult to form a close connection with the child. In upcoming scenes, Suki becomes deeply concerned after discovering that Ria's biological mother wants to regain full custody. The situation later escalates at the Queen Vic, where Ria suffers an injury. Furious over what happened, Suki threatens to take legal action against landlady Cat Moon. It appears an even bigger and potentially darker storyline could be approaching after executive producer Ben Wadey teased major developments during a recent press event with Radio Times and other media outlets. Suki and Eve have something big coming up, Wadey revealed. He explained that the adoption storyline had deliberately been developed slowly and realistically because it reflects a genuine real-world experience that the characters are still going through. The show's team wanted to handle the subject properly, while also bringing Suki back into the center of the drama after she had been relatively quiet for some time. Wadey went on to confirm that the couple have something significant ahead, adding that an announcement in the coming weeks would offer fans further hints about what is to come. Earlier this year, Sopel also discussed the adoption storyline while attending the Radio Times Covers Party 2026. She explained that the plot would be a long-running story exploring both women's backgrounds and personal lives, as well as the emotional impact and difficulties involved in the adoption process. The actress stressed that the team wanted the storyline to feel as truthful and realistic as possible, acknowledging that adoption is far from an easy journey. She also praised the extensive research carried out by the EastEnders team. Meanwhile, reports last week claimed that Ravi Gulati will be leaving Walford in the coming months. Although an EastEnders spokesperson declined to comment when contacted by Radio Times, fans may now be wondering whether his reported departure could somehow be connected to Suki and Eve's upcoming storyline. Alternatively, the arrival of Ria's biological mother could be the event that completely turns their lives upside down. He was a familiar face from two of Britain's most popular soaps, Coronation Street and EastEnders, and also enjoyed a successful career across theatre, television, and film. Friends, relatives, and fans were devastated when actor Lyndham Gregory died from lung cancer at the age of just 59, despite having never been a smoker. Born in Darjeeling, India, Lyndham was the son of a tea planter, while his mother Marina worked as a teacher. During the early 1960s, his father Neville decided to move the family from India to London, leaving behind the spectacular Himalayan scenery for a completely different life in the capital. From a young age, Lyndham showed a strong interest in the entertainment industry and eventually trained at the Webber Douglas Academy of Dramatic Art. His first professional acting job came in a production of The Blue Monster at London's Arts Theatre. His wife Christine later revealed that he initially worked in a bank but always dreamed of becoming a television actor after becoming fascinated by black and white programs when he first arrived in London. That ambition eventually became reality as he began building an impressive career on stage and television, appearing in a number of hugely popular productions. Lyndham landed his first television role in 1979 when he played Latif Khan in Rumpole of the Bailey. 4 years later, he entered the world of soap operas, securing the role of Sami Patel in Coronation Street. Another major role followed when he provided the voice of Ashok in the long-running radio drama The Archers. However, his biggest breakthrough came in 1995 when he joined EastEnders as Guppy Sharma. He remained in the role for the following year, with the character making him instantly recognizable to millions of viewers. In a touching tribute published in The Guardian, his wife Christine explained that Lyndham loved working on soap operas, although their enormous audiences often meant strangers approached him as though they had known him personally for years. She also revealed that he particularly enjoyed filming EastEnders at Elstree Studios because of the location's historic connection to landmark films. Away from the soap world, Lyndham also appeared in the comedy Surgical Spirit between 1989 and 1992. His other television credits included The Bill, London's Burning, Casualty, and Doctors, while he also worked as an audiobook narrator. Despite being a non-smoker, Lyndham was tragically diagnosed with lung cancer in July 2013. He died a year later at the age of 59. He was survived by his wife Christine and their daughter Dominique. EastEnders executive producer Ben Wadey has revealed exciting new details about the show's upcoming double wedding day next month, while also offering a significant update on the long-awaited answers surrounding the New Year's Day flash-forward. Two Walford couples are set to get married in early September. Cindy Beale and Max Branning will exchange vows, while Kim Fox and Howie Danes are also preparing to tie the knot. However, both couples face very different problems in the lead-up to their special days. Speaking to Digital Spy and other media at a press event this week, Ben Wadey promised viewers a mixture of major drama and comedy. He revealed that the episodes will feature a Wedding Wars storyline involving Cindy and Max, whose relationship is already under serious pressure due to Max secretly sleeping with Priya behind Cindy's back. Meanwhile, Kim and Howie's wedding comes at an incredibly emotional time for the Fox-Truman family. Denise's leukemia diagnosis and ongoing chemotherapy have left the family facing a difficult period. According to Wadey, there is a strong determination within the family to stay positive and make the wedding happen. However, an emotional question hangs over the celebrations: whether the urgency to hold the ceremony is partly because they want Denise to be present to witness it. The producer also highlighted the sharp contrast between the two weddings. Cindy and Max are throwing plenty of money at their celebration, but things are not going as smoothly as they had hoped. Kim and Howie, on the other hand, cannot afford an extravagant and lavish ceremony, meaning they will face an entirely different set of obstacles. Wadey teased that some scenes airing on the couple's actual wedding day in September are particularly hilarious, admitting that they left him crying with laughter. However, Max and Cindy's upcoming ceremony also raises fresh questions about the mysterious wedding shown in the New Year's Day flash-forward. EastEnders airs from Monday to Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One and is also available on BBC iPlayer, with most episodes released early at 6 a.m. before their television broadcast.